Hey everyone, Daywalker Entertainment aka Chris Shokenke back with another video review, and finally I'm going to be doing a review of the Funko Toys Five Nights at Freddy's set. Now I shouldn't say set because these figures come separately, but I just wanted to do them all in one video. This will be a long video. Who knows? It might be long, it might not. But anyway, these are the Funko Five Nights at Freddy's toys. I'm sure a lot of you guys heard about these and were very excited. Even I was. Now, I will admit this. I have not played the game, but I did see these guys, and I really liked the way they look. So, from going in order, we have Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie the Bunny, Chica the Chicken, Foxy the Pirate Fox, Golden Freddy, and the Build-A-Figure Springtrap, which is this guy right here. So, we'll go in order. Let's just get these guys out of the way. And let's take a look at Freddy. Now, I am happy with the way that he looks. I mean, I really do like the way he looks here. Yes, I did do a bit of something to his job. I'll explain that in a video. But anyway, I do like the look of him. He is mostly accurate to the way he looks in the game. Though I'll admit this, while I like these figures, there are problems. Like, for example, for mostly some of the characters like Freddy, Bonnie, and Golden Freddy, their heads are a bit loose at the neck portion, but the head portion, it's not. Accessories, it comes with a microphone, as well as a piece of spring trap, but the way he holds the microphone, he holds it at a weird angle, because of the way the hands are sculpted, it's not really easy to get him to hold his accessory straight. Really, it's not, it just won't budge. I mean, he can hold his microphone, but it does look weird. I'll just take it out. The microphone's not really... there's not really much to it. It's silver plastic with some black on it, so it's okay. But anyway, again, these figures are good, but they're not without their problems. But I already explained the heads being a bit loose, but also the way the joints are, they're ball peg joint. No, they're ball socket joints. Oh wait, hold on, I was right. They're called ball peg joints, and that's what these guys have. And joints kind of work, but kind of don't. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I mean, the head is fine at the ball peg in the head, but shoulders, elbows, hips, and knees, that's a problem. But anyway, let's talk posability. Freddy's head can fully rotate. It can move up, it can move down, but only a little bit. It kind of has a neck pivot too. Again, the neck is a bit loose at the swivel. His arms can fully rotate. They can swing out to the side, not really far. And because of the way it's sculpted, it won't go all the way down. It kind of sucks. He could bend at the elbow, but not 90 degrees. Rotates at the elbow, and is a pretty tight ball peg. His wrist can swivel all the way around. No waist movement. There is no torso movement at all in any of the figures. His legs can move outward, but only that much. They can't really move forward or back. I mean, again, they're ball jointed, but because of the way the sculpting is, it really hinders the posability. His knees can bend and rotate, and that's it. No foot movement. Now the joints are pretty tight on Freddy, though except for the head as well as this arm here. It's a bit loose at the shoulder and elbow, while here it's a bit more tighter at the shoulder and very tight at the elbow. So yeah, there's Freddy Fazbear. I do like him. If only he didn't have those problems. Or actually, if the figures didn't have those problems before. But still, I do like the way he looks. But now let's move on to Bonnie the Bunny. Now, I heard Scott Cawthon say that Bonnie scared him the most while he was making Five Nights at Freddy's. Is Bonnie scary to me? No. He's not. You know, unless we're talking about the actual games or even the fan art, it kind of freaks me out. But anyway, his accessories include his guitar. Not bad looking. I do like that. Now, he is a bit more, or I shouldn't say a bit more, but oh, what am I saying? He is kind of similar to Freddy. I mean, the body looks similar to Freddy's look. I mean, if you can see, they both have the same bow tie. Only difference is Bonnie's bow tie is red, while Freddy is black. Freddy's bow tie is black, and he has a bunny tail right there. Now his ears don't move, but they are a bit of a soft plastic, so they hopefully don't break. But yeah, don't bend them too much, otherwise they'll come off. Same problem with Freddy though. The neck's a bit loose, but not too bad on Bonnie, but still pretty, you know. And he suffers the fact that he falls apart easily. No, I'm not going to show that because, well, putting them together, all it's easy, it's kind of irritating. But anyway, posability wise, same as Freddy's. Head moves up and down, side to side, head neck pivot, shoulders, elbows. They look like they bend a bit better than Freddy's, but still, again, wrist swivel, no torso movement, hips move a bit more than Freddy as well. See what I mean when they fall apart? These hip joints are mostly, his right hip joint is tight as hell, and I'm worried it's gonna break. This one, yeah, that's a problem. It won't really, the joints don't really want to stay on that well. Like I said, his knees can bend and rotate. That's it. Same articulation as Freddy. Nothing too special. He does hold his guitar, though he holds it a bit loosely. But once you get him posed, he does look cool. So yeah, there's Bonnie. Not bad looking. Again, same deal I did with his upper teeth. Got rid of them. I'll show you a tutorial of that in another video. Anyway, now going to Chica. I did get this figure today, and I hate to say it, but she's not really that good. But she's not bad. I mean, she's okay. I mean, she does look very accurate to the game, aside from the upper teeth, which I don't like. And before you guys ask, she's a chicken. She's not a duck. It's just the way her appearance makes her look like a duck, but she's a chicken. Especially with the feet. Now, as I remember, there were no silver plate parts here in the game. Like I said, I didn't play the game, but and she comes with Mr. Cupcake. Not bad. Not bad at all. This little candle, the eyes, those look accurate. But the real problem with Chica is this. See, it was like that outside of straight out of the box. And also, same thing with this arm. You just move it and it comes off the ball peg. And her head posability is not that impressive either. I mean, she can move side to side, no problem. Up and down though, yeah, barely moves up and down. Again, same posability as Freddie and Bonnie. She has flat hands this time, which is not really that good, because when you try to have her hold a cupcake like that, it would have been nice if they added in a little peg or a magnet, but you're just gonna have to rest it there. See? You're gonna have to rest it there. If they would have included like a magnet or a peg, it would have stayed on better, but oh well. Again, same articulation, but the difference is the hips. The way the ball pegs are, they come from the bottom. And because of the way these are, it doesn't really work too well. I mean, they could kind of move forward and back. They move in and out a bit more. Again, knees bend and rotate. Though, again, I'm not really the reason why I got this because I wanted to complete Springtrap. See what I mean? It must be my version of Chica though. Now, I don't really like this version of Chica. I think the toy Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 looks better. Again, I haven't played the game, so yeah. But anyway, that's Chica. Nothing much to say about her. Hey, hold on a minute.
Hi, Josh.
Hey, Dad.
I didn't know you were recording. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't see a sign.
Sorry about that, guys. My dad just walked in. But anyway, now let's go. Now for Foxy. He's actually a lot better than the others. And all I gotta say is, I actually like this figure a lot more. Now I did do some modding to his hand, because the way it was sculpted, the hand was on a ball peg, but it wouldn't stay on. So what I did was I cut a little bit here, drilled the hole in deeper, and now the hand stays on. I can move it around, rotate it. It actually pops in. No problem. I mean, he just looks amazing. I can understand why people like Foxy a lot more. He has his hook. He just looks a whole lot better. And I can agree that this figure is amazing. Better than the other ones. But anyway, articulation for Foxy. His head can move up a whole lot more, as well as move down a bit more too. He has a much better neck or head pivot. See? That looks great. And again, it rotates. His arms can actually move. His arms can move all the way out. They can fully rotate. His elbows can bend all the way, and as well as rotate again. Like I explained, his wrist on the ball joint rotates, moves up and down. His hook sadly doesn't rotate, but he has this little. The hook is a soft plastic, so it won't break. His legs can actually move outward a lot more. They can move forward and back. Well, not so much. That's one thing they could have improved on. Again, his neck being loose. Bit of a problem. It's kind of like a bobblehead. Anyway, his knees can bend really good and rotate. But again, no feet movement. I think, yeah, no feet movement. It looks like there should be foot rotation, but there isn't. And again, no torso movement. So yeah, but yeah. Anyway, Foxy is the more better figure than the others. So, yeah. I really like this figure. I really do. And I just knocked over Bonnie. Now let's go on to Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy, same. He's just a complete repaint of the normal Freddy. But hey, that's what Golden Freddy is. Same accessory. Same issue with the head. Same articulation in general. Again, same. Not. He doesn't look bad, but again, a complete repaint from this guy. He's painted all yellow and his eyes are completely black. So yeah, not much to say about this. Just, he's a repaint of Freddy, or Freddy Fazbear. Now, finally, we come to the Build-A-Figure. Springtrap. This guy looks cool. I really enjoy it. I mean, he is one of my favorites from the line. I mean, after all, he is the Build-A-Figure. Even though I like Foxy more, this guy is amazing. I like this guy a lot. The detail on him looks great. And a bit gruesome. Like, I don't know if these are supposed to be intestines or something. I mean, spoiler alert, if you haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's 3, the killer gets stuck in this guy, and the spring locks go off and they kill him. I guess that explains why there's all this red all over him, but he does look good. Now his eyes, though, they're a bit inaccurate, because, or maybe I'm wrong about that, but I don't remember seeing him with these eyes. But I bet it would be a bit difficult to put that in. So it's understandable why Funko didn't do that. Now, unlike the others, his shoulder pads are actually connected to the body. And yes, I forgot to mention that all the other figures, their shoulder pads are connected to the ball peg joint, or the little ball socket, so it kind of inhibits their movement, except for Foxy. This guy, though, they're attached to the body, and that actually kind of works out well. He can move his arms all the way outward, and he has no neck, but he does have head movement, and it's really tight, or not really tight, but tight enough where you could keep him in a pose, up and down, side to side, rotate. Again, the arms don't really move that well, though while the arms can move outward, moving them forward, not really gonna happen. But, oh well. But, like I said, elbows bend, rotate. He actually has 5 fingers on each hand instead of 4. Now this hand is normal. This hand's missing his middle finger. Oh well. Now, a lot of people say that he doesn't have wrist movement, but he actually does have wrist movement. You just need to, if it doesn't, oh, come on. If he doesn't rotate his wrists, then don't force it, because you'll most likely break it. But anyway, legs can move out to the side, move forward and back only a little bit, and his knees again bend, rotate, no feet movement, no torso movement. I really like this figure. I really do. But again, I like Foxy more, but this figure is still really nice. But yeah, I really like this set. I really do. Unfortunately though, if it weren't for the amount of problems this set had, or has, then I would have called this, alright, hold on guys. If this set didn't have those problems, and if they actually managed to work like a ball hinge into the joints, mostly the shoulders, elbows, knees, and hips, if they would have worked those joints in, then well, yeah, it would have been, these figures would have been better. But as they are now, aside from Foxy, hold on a minute. Okay, hold on. There we go. Now, aside from Foxy, all the figures are a bit, they're not bad, but they're a bit frustrating to handle. Foxy, though, again, the best out of the bunch. And I do like the Springtrap Build-A-Figure. But, yeah. If only they improved on the problems that these figures have. But, what you gonna do? And I hope they release a series 2 of this I hope they release the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 figures. That would be great. But anyway, guys, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.